Well, hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jeff from Anothercoverlover, and we'll get this out of the way for a minute. So what I'm doing today is, most of you know, but I'm going to say again anyway. I'm really, oh, that didn't help. I think I need to get this camera. Sorry guys, you know how this goes. And then it's too small, and I don't know what's going on, and here we go. Sorry guys. And you know what the thing about me is, I'm not going to edit any of that. I don't care. You get what you get, you know that. And then, again, I thank you for coming back. And if this is your first time, what I do here is I take a song somebody suggested and put a cover with it that I found, or sometimes people suggest and they'll send me a cover that they like, or sometimes they don't suggest anything. I just come up with stuff on my own. What am I doing today? Well, a good friend of mine that I met back in junior high school named Zenith is in town from Nashville. Now this guy's an amazing player, and when I first met him, he played drums, but he always wanted to play piano, and so he taught himself to play, and he took lessons, and he did all that stuff. He's amazing. He's living in Nashville now, and he's going to be in town he's in town this week, and he's coming in town next week. And so next week, the treat is that Z's coming over, and we're going to get some other band guys over here, and we're going to play. And I'm going to try to record it. We'll see how that goes. But I mean, record it video-wise. If nothing else, I'll just have that on, and you'll see what you see. But hopefully Sue can figure out how to record us. But I'll also have it audio recorded, and in case, you know, if you request it, I'll send it to you, or I'll put it on our channel. Also, I don't want to mess up Bobby or Z and his stuff, and don't want to mess with his anonymity and stuff. So I'll have to find out first what he's comfortable with, and if it's only audio, I'm fine with that as well. But I'm looking forward to that. I haven't seen this guy, again, since probably junior high school, and he was friends with my brother Jim, who most of you know that have been back. Jimmy died a number of years ago, and I miss him very much. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. And what am I doing today? Well, in honor of that, I'm doing an Elton John's Crocodile Rock live in London in 1974. And then I'm doing the cover is by Leo Moracchioli. Now, Leo is Australian, I believe, and I've done several things of his on here. He's going to do a completely different version of it, and it's probably going to be metal. I've never listened to it, although I've listened to 100 videos by him or 100 songs by him. He does not do any originals at all. All he does is covers. He's a younger, way younger man. He's probably half my age, right? But I think you'll enjoy both of these, and this goes out to my friend Z. I'm going to send it to him, and then if he, again, I've sent this one to him. There's no question what you know, I'm going to post this anyway, but we'll see what happens next week, because maybe we can make something happen. So here we go. I'm going to put this right here, and this is Crocodile Rock by Elton John. Now, the reason I chose this song is there's a myriad of Elton Johns to choose from, is that the very first song we tried to play together, where I played piano and he played drums, was this song. And I was terrible at it, and I eventually became better. I'm still not, you know, every bit be what I want to be, but I'm okay, right? But we tried this, and it was terrible. I was awful, but we were in junior high school, and, you know, people loved it. So it was Bobby White. It was Zenith and his brother Robert, and playing guitar, me on piano, and we had another drummer. So we had two drummers like the Grateful Dead. And it's probably terrible, but we had a great time. We thought we were rock stars. So, and I think we were all in like 8th or 9th grade. Okay, so here we go.
Numbers. Keep it rocking and rolling. All right.
Listen to those chords, and Bobby, you're probably not going to be used to this. I tend to try not to stop. I'll try not to stop much more in this, but those chords are they're so gospel-y to me. I mean, I love that. I can play some of that where it sounds a lot like that, but there's a lot of things by him I cannot play, but I love it, right?
It's a number pertaining to the Crocodile family.
listening to Elton John in a number of years, and since Z is here, you know how much I love that. You know how much that makes me smile. I'm going to back it up again in just a minute. I'm trying not to stop it too much, but here we go. Okay, so that was fan-freaking-tastic. I'm going to get Leo up here. And, yep, here we go. And so let me comment, which is what I do, and I just understand that what I know is what I know. I'm not classically trained. I've been playing for a long time, and I really got to the point probably I wasn't even in my 20s. I was in my 20s before I even started playing with bands. I played by myself and played at home, and I just kind of tinkled around. And then I started playing with a band, and I really got an education there. And then I took a few jazz lessons, about a year or so, maybe a little bit more jazz. It's very difficult to play, and I really don't have an ear for it. So blues, rock, things like that, a lot of covers. Some of my own originals, but this speaks to me like you can't believe. And a lot of it is because Zenith, right? Zenith was so hot on the sky. And I knew Elton John. We weren't really allowed to listen to this in my coming up. But I go to Z's house, and we would listen to this, and we played this. And he and I played, like I said, a couple shows at junior high together. And he would come out and play drums, but he wrapped his drums in. And Bobby, see, if I'm getting this wrong, please tell me, and I can take this down. I don't care. But he would wrap his drums in blue Christmas lights, and he'd also wear these big glasses and stuff. And so even before I started playing Elton John, and then on his own thing, and went to Nashville, this guy spoke to him as well. And so I love it. I think it's fantastic. Now, what am I doing as the cover to that? Well, there's a guy named Leo Moracchioli. I told you I believe it's Frog Leap Studios, and if you haven't checked him out, please check him out. He does covers of songs, but he does them generally a completely different way. And so this is him doing a metal cover of Crocodile Rock, and I'm sure there's other covers, but this is the first come up when I did a search of Crocodile Rock cover. Leo came up, and I love Leo, so this is what I'm going with right now. All right, so Leo Moracchioli, Italian name, but I think he's Australian. So here we go. And the silly thing I was doing with the skunk was not a disrespect to the song at all. Sometimes Leo does things like that, and sometimes I feel like playing with my skunk puppets and other things I have around here as well. But here we go. Studios.
Natural style crocodile!
If I hadn't already said this, let me say, he does all this, he plays everything in there, right? And I don't think he plays keyboards, or if he does, it's minimal. And his wife comes in and sings sometimes and plays going back a solo at the beginning. But drums, bass, guitar, all the vocals, this is all him. Arrangements.
Natural style crocodile! When rock was young, me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy and a place on my own, but the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile ride. While the other kids were rocking around the clock, we were hopping and popping to the Crocodile rock. Well, Crocodile rocking is something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Wow, now we mama to Friday nights when Susie wore her precious light, and Crocodile Rocket was out of sight. Go! But the years went by and the rock just
30 minutes left, 30 seconds left on this.
Welcome to the album of the video, let's go. Can you feel the beat of the song, go?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think he's advertising his, yeah, I think he's advertising his next video. So I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. You know, kind of sometimes it's the way I do, but I just wanted to get this done because I love the original song. But as you guys know, I also, there's very little in music that I don't love. I'm not necessarily just traditionalist. There are some things that I've heard that I'm like, I don't like it. I've never said if something's not music, including things that are atonal jazz that I don't understand, or things that are rap that are almost strictly just rap and not music behind a drum machine and rap. I've never said that about things that, because that's wrong. You know, music, kind of like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. At the same time, I don't want to offend anybody, but on the other hand, man, forgive, dude, I got forgive. So I'm glad you're here. Z, I hope that you see this. I'm going to post this now, and I'm going to send you a copy. I don't think I've overstepped myself here. Please let me know as soon as you get this, if I have, and I'll make arrangements to get it down. But up to now, I'm going to go ahead and post it, release it on my channel, and send it to you. Everybody else, and Z, if you like this, go check out the rest of my channel. This is what I do. Take a song that you suggest, take a cover that you suggest or that I find that I like, and put them together, and that's how we roll, man. Ozzy also, you can see some of the stuff in the background. He's coming over next week to play. I can't wait. I could try to record it, put it on the channel. Anyway, set of drums, guitars on the wall, banjos, anything we need. So guys, love you. Love you so much. Like, if you liked this. Even if you didn't like it anyway, like, subscribe to the channel, Anothercoverlover. Share with your friends, because here's the thing: if you like it, there's a good friend there. They're your friends, right? There's a good chance they'll like it too. Hit the notification bell, because I had gone probably a week and hadn't done very many at all because I've been really, really sick. I am feeling fantastic, so I'm gonna dump a bunch of them in the next couple of days, and then I'll get back to my normal 2 or 3. And so, yeah, come back and see me, please. And when Z gets over here, man, we're going to have some fun, and we are going to play, and I'm going to I don't want my head to explode, but I'm sure that I will. Peace.